wind blowing here. If you get a little closer to the mic.
Get closer to it.
Once it's ready to start.
Okay, about this. Okay. Okay.
Then we'll turn it down when you're ready to go. Turn it back up. Music's cool over there, so turn it down back there, okay?
Okay. Well, if can I step back a little bit because I gotta. Okay. Okay. So is this good right here? All right. All right. Well, you'll start when the music comes. Thank you. Oh, now the sun's coming out. Just in time.
You ready? What? I thought she gave me the thumbs up. What's going on?
They're all back there. She's going to have them behind that tree. The tree will be like this.
Aw. I think they don't want you to look at her. No. They're all trying to cover her up. They want to look at the ground.
Sky's awful pretty.
All rise. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here today as we celebrate Shruti and Davis entering into their commitment of lifetime marriage. Today we celebrate the separate journeys that brought them here today, and we will usher them toward the new journey they will embark upon as husband and wife. Do you present this woman to be wed with the blessing of both parents? Okay. I think you should move forward a bit. Right here. Shruti and Davis, the relationship that you have nourished together stands for the love that will blossom and grow with each passing day. Before you knew love, you were friends, and it was from this seed of friendship that is now your destiny. Marriage is the clasping of hands, the blending of hearts. The union is two lives as one. Marriage is caring about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as your own. It is not total absorption into one another. It is looking outward in the same direction together. Marriage makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them. It makes you stronger so that you can be involved with life in ways you dare not risk alone. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why we are here today. It will take trust to know in your hearts that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open and honest with one another and to learn to grow together. It will take faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future holds. It will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both promised today to share together. An intimate and secure relationship is not based on promises, but rather on trust, respect, faithfulness, and the ability to forgive. A lasting marriage is based on all of these, bound together by love. Love isn't just a word, it's an action. Love isn't something you say, it's something you do. Love is genuine, honest and open, compassionate and kind, passionate and blind. Love doesn't know space or time, nor look through jealous eyes. And in a modified words of Paul in his letter to the Corinthians, love spares all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never dies. There are many different kinds of love. Almost, if not all, are represented here today. There is romantic love, the love of parents and children, of brothers and sisters, and family, and the love among friends. Not only do Shruti and Davis love one another romantically, and they do, you can see it in every look Every touch, every minute that they're together, they are in love with one another, as are their friends. In fact, they're best friends, constantly giggling, taunting, and teasing, and very plainly having fun together. That love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will sustain them through this marriage. But marriage is not only the union of two souls, but of two families. Two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength, which they will nourish not only for each other, but also the world around them. The love collectively in this room from friends and family will help sustain and support the promises they make. To the parents, thank you for all the years of love and guidance you have given to Shruti and Davis. They stand before you with all of the past experiences and everything they have learned from you, their parents. The love and respect they share and embody has made them confident and has encouraged them to be faithful to one another from this day forward. Through your compassion, your patience, and your dedication as parents, you have allowed this love to evolve into the moment that you are witnessing here today. For these gifts and for so much more, Shruti and Davis are eternally grateful. At this time, we'd like to take a moment of silence to remember those who are not here with us. Even though they are not here physically, they are part of the foundation that makes Shruti and Davis the people they are today. Please cherish the memory of these friends and family and all others who live in our hearts. Amen.
A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, strive eagerly for the greatest spiritual gift, but I shall show you still more excellent way. If I speak in human and angelic tongues, but do not have love, I am a resounding gong or a clashing cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand my body over so that I may boast, but do not love, I gain nothing.
A reading from Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, for where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, they will pass.
Could we please have the cords for the ribbon ceremony? Okay. The Celtic three-chord of three strands ceremony is an ancient ceremony celebrated by the people of Christian Irish descent. Not only did it begin of a public declaration of the couple's intent to marry, it is a visual representation of the joining of two families and the literal tying of the knot. The colors represented here today represent the colors of the bride and groom. They were chosen to honor the family colors of the groom's family, which will be passed down. Davis and Shruti, on this day you are choosing to braid three strands together into a single cord. Each strand has the important meaning. The white cord represents God's love and spiritual presence. The blue cord represents the groom and his life, and the green strand represents the bride and her life. As you braid these strands together, you are demonstrating that your marriage is more than just a mere joining together of lives. It is a unity with God as well. You are choosing to put God at the center of your marriage, woven into every aspect of it. A reading. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 12 reads, "Two are better than one because they have a good return for their work. If one falls down, then his friend can help him up. But pity the man who falls down and no one can help him up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken." Davis and Shruti, today your lives are woven together by God as one in marriage, one man, one woman, and God. It is through God's love that you grow in your love for one another. By putting God at the center of your marriage, God's love will continue and surround you through all your days of togetherness. Okay. Davis and Shruti are here to formally marry each other. It is their words, their intentions, their vision that must define and shape this marriage. So I call upon them now to state their promise before this group and make the pledges that will bind them together.
Just as there are 7 days in the week, we find ourselves together for our 7th year. Just as the final day of the week is a day of rest, I find it fitting that I now get to rest my heart in your hands in this 7th year. After so many years and many, many wonderful times, how can I arrive at the words that adequately capture the joys, the sorrows, and surprises that comprises our journey thus far? Shruti, I promise to entrust you with the fullest measure of love I can muster, and that we continue to deepen that love. I promise to be a pillar upon which you draw strength and support from in all the years that follow. Furthermore, I promise to act as a bridge between my family and yours. 2 identities, 2 families, as one. I vow to support you in sickness and in health. I vow to support you through the trials and tribulations of grad school and beyond. I vow to be a constant companion in all your future journeys. Shruti, I do love you.
You know, words can't express how much I'm thankful for you coming into my life almost 8 years ago. I could not have predicted that the boy with the sandy blonde hair who I met in Cheek House lobby at Center College would become my soulmate. Through many days and nights of dancing, movie nights with our friends, and even playing Super Smash Brothers in the campus center, you became my best friend and the love of my life. I couldn't imagine a better lifelong dance partner, cooking companion, adventure buddy, and friend. I have so much love for you, and I can't wait to show you each and every day. I promise to be a good faith member of the Clean Plate Club. I promise to binge watch Scrubs in one piece with you, even if it's the 19th time. I promise to consider kayaking with you again. I promise to never stop laughing at your silly jokes, giving you big bear hugs when you come home, being your sous chef for your very ambitious culinary adventures, and loving the heck out of you, you handsome, perfect, silly boy. Today I say I do, but to me that means I will. I will take your hand and stand by your side in the good and the bad. I dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and smile. I will love you forever. Wherever we go, we'll be together.
Now for the ring ceremony. Davis and Shruti, these rings represent the vows and promises you willingly exchange to each other in the presence of your family and friends. Davis, as you place the ring on Shruti's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I marry you, my best friend.
With this ring I marry you, my best friend.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promises of all my tomorrows.
and the promises of all my tomorrows.
Shruti, as you place the ring on Davis's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I marry you, my best friend.
With this ring, I marry you, my best friend.
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
It is a symbol of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
Let me place the ring on his finger. Davis and Shruti, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have made. It is with this in mind that I pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss the bride. May I now introduce Mr. and Mrs. Kinkle Ram.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I agree with that.